Hello YouTubers, thank you for coming to watch my video. So this is July's reading, and this is for Gemini. I'm going to start with Gemini because right now in Vedic astrology, what I study, Hindu astrology, the sun is setting in 11 degrees of Gemini. So the sun sign is Gemini as we speak right now. So what is it that Geminis need to know for the month of July? If you guys are wanting your own personal reading, I will do personal readings, and you can email me. I will leave my email in the description box below, and contact me. I will contact you back as soon as possible. What does Gemini need to know for the month of July? Gemini. Wow. Alright, so if you are a Sun Gemini is right now would be around your birthday. And so Sun Gemini is about your soul. The sun is your soul, who you are truly and how you are inside, like your soul. That's what you are. And for you, you're a lover. You guys are lovers. You love to be around people. You love you're just a lover. You have the ability to love everyone. Doesn't mean that you like to be around a lot of people at all times. Actually, some Gemini, depending on what degree you are, they are people that like to do things that are abnormal. You know, they don't like to be the same as society. They don't like to have that same, they like to be different. They like to stand out, go against society. They like to feel like they are their own person. They like to stand out for what they believe in. And a lot of people think that the Gemini symbol is of twins, like they're two-faced people. But to me, as I study my Hindu astrology, I feel like that a lot of people have that misunderstanding about them. Most Geminis, if they were born under a certain nakshatra, they have this feeling of they've had a hard childhood, and so they kind of separate that. They're trying to separate the difference between that innocence and that rebel between them. And that is what makes people think that they are two-faced. It's not that they're two-faced, it's that they are trying to announce themselves to, society as something different. And so that is what Gemini is. But they are lovers. It's about lovers. It's a man and a woman. These people are also, maybe they like, if they're women, they might like to dress a little manly or wear men's clothes or vice versa. Not all. This is just maybe a setting, but Gemini is not two-faced people. I mean, they can be if they have different settings, but that's not the main setting for a Gemini. Main purpose of Gemini is that they are lovers. They love people, and people misunderstand that. So right now I see for you guys, there is something that is you're being generous, or maybe someone else is being generous to you. Maybe somebody is giving you something or being kind. Maybe there's someone in your life that you are wanting to have forgiveness from, and it's like you are wanting to feel accepted from this person. This also goes with Gemini as well, but I feel like it is a man, maybe a man that has given you security in life, given you that beneficial security that you need, rather if it's money or if it's just security in a way to keep you stable. But I do see them forgiving you, or maybe it could be the other way. It could be that you are being generous and forgiving them for something as well. I do see you having an issue with them though. This could be a different person, it could be the same person, but I see an argument here, maybe a disagreement, something that you guys do not see eye to eye. But for you, you know exactly what you want. You are very particular in this, whatever it is that you're trying to get them to see. And you got to understand, like, two people will argue because you both have different views, and each person is trying to get that other person to see the view that they see. And so if you take and look at the situation in a different way and try to see it in their way, then that will help you in this situation. But I believe that this situation, this could be a person though that is maybe they seem to be happy and fulfilled, and they have a balance within them. They're emotionally balanced, but yet they can be a little fiery at times. They can be maybe a little bit egotistical. They can be a little bit self-centered at times, but they're really kind of just a person that likes to be fun. They don't like to be serious all the time, and maybe you are trying to be serious. And then we have the feeling of betrayal. So I feel like this is all about one person that is, you feel like they are against you. And I think that in all reality though, you will get what you want. But first of all, you have to see what it is that they see from another side, okay? So looking at things from a different point of view is going to help you. So the hangman is what this all really boils down to, and boils to how you're going to get your wish come true. And so the hangman is all about seeing things from a different perspective, having that ability to look outside of the box and not just staying in the box. And yes, you want them to see what you want, but take the time to realize that they have their own views too. And if you take that and just see it in what they're saying, doesn't mean that you have to believe it or have to feel the same as them. It just means that you understanding where they're coming from will help you get whatever it is that you're wanting. Okay? Now, what else does Gemini need to know for the month of July? The month of July. Gemini needs to know for the month of July. What else? That was a lot. Okay, so I do see a new beginning coming. And I feel like there's a female or someone that is very caring, very nurturing, someone that is very, they can be emotional at times, but they're very touchy-feeling. But it's because they care and they love so much. I feel like someone, hold on here. I see something that's getting ready to change in their life or your life. I'm not quite sure because I feel like it's in their life, but it's going to change yours as well. But it's going to be something that needs to happen that is very important, and it's a door that's shutting so another door can open. But I do see something coming towards you, and it's like you're going to get the gratification that you feel like you deserve. But I do see some of you maybe going to school, or maybe you're just learning a lesson, but I see a gathering coming. I don't know if it's a family gathering or if this is schooling, but some of you might have a schooling of some sort coming. I do see maybe traveling and something else being presented to you. Some people, it could be money that is coming towards you. But I do see that it is coming, or you're expecting something. It's like some of you might be expecting money, but you are on the path of being patient and waiting for it. But I do see you working hard with someone and working together. Maybe it could be business. Maybe you're going to be an entrepreneur. You're going to open your own business. You have this new idea. That's what it started out. The whole reading is new beginning, new thoughts. It's about new thoughts. And so some of you might be opening a new business or having an idea to open a new business, but you are kind of waiting. And it's like you've got this something that either has already happened or that is going to happen. But it's going to change your life, but it's going to be in a good way, not a bad way. And I do see you being generous again, which is really cool because this card is kind of, it's about being generous, helping others. It could be helping humanity, helping homeless, helping people that are in need of your help. And it's just because you have that heart to do that. Gemini people just love everyone. They just are lovers. They are lovers. Let's go down. New beginning, something being presented to you, but it's a waiting game. And then someone that is very emotional, very caring, very loving, teaching you a lesson. This person could have or is teaching you a lesson, bringing a lesson to you. But it's kind of like you guys might have worked together in the past, or I don't know, maybe you were just working together in the past in some way. But I do see that this life-changing experience that's getting ready to happen is something that is going to present you money or present you with something financially, or just give you that security that you're needing. But I do see you being generous and helping others out. Maybe if you do get money, you will be generous. Maybe you will donate to charity or do something to help out something in your community. All right. Now I'm going to do another reading, and I'm going to ask just about love. What does Gemini need to know about love for the month of July? What does Gemini need to know for love? Is there love in the month of July for Gemini? I feel like there's some of you that feel like you're going through a hard time in that direction of love, that you have a lot of it's like you're kind of frustrated and things aren't going quite like you expected, that you're just frustrated and aggravated. Maybe some of you were in a relationship and it didn't work out lately, and it's just like, why do I even bother? All right, so I do see you rearranging, trying to figure out. It's like sometimes we will get into a relationship, or we find someone that we are really interested in, and we put all this energy towards them, and it's like you have all this passion and all this kind of like we get addicted to certain people, and that's just what love does. It's how emotions work, and sometimes we get that emotional connection with people, and we don't understand why it doesn't work because we have an emotional bond with that person. But it looks like you guys are rearranging, trying to figure out how to cut the cords, some of you, or just rearranging how you can look at things in a different way, how you can bring that passion to a lower level than what you were before. And so, but I do see you starting to think in a new way towards this relationship. If you are in a relationship, I do see you still doing that. I feel like it's like you're trying to break away that that bondage that you have towards that person. But know that you have the ability and the intuition to tell you how you have the knowledge within you. We all have knowledge within us, and sometimes we don't trust that knowledge, and we try to figure out, is this more egotistical or is this our intuition? Which one is it? And you balance it, but try to maybe ask God, ask the angels, ask universe, whatever it is that you pray to. Ask them to bring you the insight so you can see the difference in is this egotistical or is this my intuition, so they can tell you and let you know what it is. So I do see you taking a break, some of you taking a break from a relationship, maybe not walking away, but you're just taking a break, kind of like I said, you're breaking away that that bondage that you have, that energy that you have. And then I see you balancing things right now. Some of you are more into worrying about money more than you are relationship. And so you're trying to balance out the money right now. And you're kind of worried, but then yet you're just like, well, it is what it is. But I do see you receiving something. It could be money that you're receiving. It might be a little bit of money that may be coming towards you. But I do see that sometimes you're stressed about it. It looks like you are stressed about it. Like you have it up here. It's like maybe that's it because you're an air sign. Air signs, and it's about juggling your thoughts. Air is thoughts, and so juggling the thought. Okay, do I have the ability to pay these bills? What am I going to do with this money? How am I going to? And then one time you're just like, well, who cares? And then the next time you start thinking, and you're just like, you think too much because you're an air sign, and that's just how it works. And so sometimes you get really stressed about it, and you're trying to figure out, okay, can I do this? Can I do this? You feel unfulfilled, but some of you also might be feeling this way about your relationship, because this is about love. Love, you might be feeling a little unstable. Maybe you are feeling that your partner is not being truthful, and you're trying to figure out if this person is being unfaithful to you, or maybe if they're spending too much money somewhere else, or that you something to do with stability, either money or the bills. I mean, it all really boils down to money, is the stability, because we all have to have a home, we all have to have our bills paid. That's just the way the world nowadays works. But I do see something coming towards you. I do see something coming towards you, but this is, some of you, it's like you're expecting something, and whatever it is, you're going to get it. But right now, it's like you're learning a lesson, and you're kind of like weighing in the water. And it's like you're weighing just to see what is going to happen. but you're going to find yourself walking away from something that no longer serves you. Like you're putting your emotions into something that is just kind of wasteful. And there's no reason to stay in a relationship if it's not serving you any justice, if it's giving you that empty feeling inside. Sometimes we get into relationships and we just feel empty after a while, like they're not emotionally serving us the way that we need to be served, like we expect. And it's okay to take a break. It's okay to walk away and say, all right, I'm going to take a break. We need a break. But also, I do feel like you are going to leave something behind. It doesn't mean that you're going to leave that person behind, but you could leave feelings that are no longer, we get stuck on these feelings, and you are deciding now you're going to walk away from that. You're just going to leave it alone because it doesn't matter. And you got to kind of weigh out your odds. Are you being overreactive, or are they, whatever the situation is, it looks like you're going to walk away from either some type of emotion that no longer serves you, rather if it's love or if it is just feelings about something else about your mate. All right, so this was my Gemini reading for July, and I hope you guys have a wonderful month. And thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you have not already, and thank you for coming to watch. Deuces.